your mouth, it's a toxic curse stream. Hard and bad opinions on the toxic curse stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel wisey. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic curse stream, and they never complain. It's a toxic curse stream. Hard and bad opinions on the toxic curse stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel wisey.
All right. Poison Tight, official remix. What's up, worms? Are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internet's irreverent one, but always stay relevant. Check your perspective, or she'll tell you to get back. Set it into the digiverse, you'll be a hazard. Level up, rookie, or you'll never be a champion. The team strong, drip, flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak ill of Iman. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation brain. Prime content, you get hit from all angles like the crew. Make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic curse stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic curse stream.
Good morning, you dehydrated fucks. It's 10 a.m. Do you know where your Wazzy is? Oh, hi, she's right here. Oh, wow, that's wild. She's right here. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Hi, welcome. Welcome in, motherfuckers. We're here. We're live. It's me. We're live. Welcome. How are you, you dehydrated fucks? Welcome to Late Night in the Morning with your Wazzy. Late night yap time in the morning. I'm your host, Wazzy B. Toxic here, and we're here for some crew interviews. Welcome to 2 hours of me playing with puppets, maybe even more hours. We've got a couple people to interview, so, you know, it's incredible. I'm barely awake. That's how I'm doing. So that's fun and cool. Let me welcome you all in, and then I'll yap for a little bit just till we get past the first set of ads, and then we'll fucking we'll fucking do some interviews. All right, let me welcome you in. Hello, Ace. Hello, Doubly. Happy birthday, Doubly. Hello, Miss XD. Hello, Dobby. Hello, Big Wiggles. Hello, Tonto. Hello, Nugget. Hello, Big White Bear, Legal Name 18. Hello, Baby Dr. Liam. Hello, Ballistic Beast. Hello, Dinoruria. Hello, Apathetic Potato. Apathetic Potato. Hi, welcome back. Hello, fucking Viking Sasquatch. And hello, Lurkers. Welcome to stream, everybody. Welcome the fuck in. Please don't forget there was a video that dropped yesterday, about rats eating your babies. It's a little short. It stars Jewel Thief Dave and Wormrax. So go show some support. Also, Miss XD, yes, it's not Matt today. It's Friday. Matt is on tomorrow. Matt will be streaming. He will be streaming a little bit later than he normally does. He has a dentist appointment, but he's like, I want to stream still. And I was like, well, okay, do it after your appointment or whatever the fuck. So, Matt will be here tomorrow. He just won't be the fucking this time slot that he is. He will by the time we're ending stream, that's the time Matt starts tomorrow. I've got time to waste until ads and all that shit. So, we'll just yap for a lot. I've been tossing my babies into the rat pit for feasting.
All right.
Good. Honestly, I saw your goal elimination. It was like, but it's Friday. Why is Matt live? It's not Matt. It's me. Until the end of the year, I'm doing Friday morning streams, and then if you guys like them and I'm able to keep up on animation and all the other shit I got to do in the background, and if I'm still interesting, I might keep them up and drop Sunday streams and switch them for Friday mornings. It really depends on how you guys are feeling about that. Before we get into it, I guess I should say thank you guys so much for all your nice words and everything yesterday. It was very nice of you guys. And also, I want to thank you guys for being very generous with not only Crewvember, but last month as well. You guys were very generous, and I made my month. and I actually made a little bit more than I normally do, and so I bought myself a new dress, and it makes me feel pretty. So I'm wearing my new dress today, and I like it a lot. So thank you guys for being very generous with gift subs and everything last month, um, as well as this month. It's nice to sometimes get to buy myself a nice thing and be like, "Yay!" It has skulls on it. It makes me feel pretty. So I'm like, "Yay!" Anyway, I also it's purple. I like the color purple. Don't tell the purple fucking gang that they'll lose their heads. But that's like my third favorite color. It's green, blue, then purple. Top three. I'll tell a quick fun story just to get you guys like fucking jazzed up. When I was a kid, it was like my last year of high school. My mom finally got us back into a real house, and we weren't renting anymore. And my mom was like, "Do you want to paint your room?" And I was like, "But mom, I'm in high school. I'm leaving next year." And she's like, "Well, that doesn't mean you can't have a nice room. You can paint your room whatever color you want." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I can paint it whatever I want?" She's like, "Yes." And I chose royal blue and apple green. I know that sounds like it'll hurt your head right now, but honestly, fucking those are dope ass colors and I love them together so fucking much. And so I painted my room apple green and royal blue. And it was fucking great. But the problem with this is I painted my room and I was so happy with how my room turned out that night, right after immediately I painted my room, I slept in my room, and didn't open any windows or nothing. Kept the windows closed, kept my door closed, climbed into bed, and was like, "I like my new painted room." I was sleeping in the middle of the room because like the walls were still wet, and I woke up the next morning and like my mom was gone. And I was like, "Oh my God, someone kidnapped my mom." And I was like in a panic mode for like a good hour. And I was like chubbing myself up to call the cops because I was like, my mom's gone. Her purse is gone. The car is gone. Somebody came in and they kidnapped my mom. I don't know what's going on. They didn't take anything else. And I'm like running around checking for things. And I'm like, my stepdad is not here. My fucking mom is gone. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Turned out my mom was at work like she always was. So don't sleep in paint fumes. I guess that's what I'm trying to get across here. Don't even if you're like, "Yo, I'm excited about painting my room." Don't fucking sleep in it afterwards. That's a lesson from your old pal Wazzy. But yeah, that room looked fucking dope. I'm terrified to know that they probably painted up. It's probably mauve or something now. I hate that shit. I'm just going off on a little bit of a tangent because I know the ads are gonna pop up, and then I'm gonna have to fucking talk through it anyway. So that's why we haven't started things yet. So where the brain damage started? Oh, Viking, no, 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 no. I was a slippery child. I was a slippery baby. Actually, I should tell for those who don't know. The brain damage actually started before I was born because I tried to come out of my mom upside down and backwards. Basically, babies are supposed to come out head first on their back. I was trying to come out feet first on my tummy like a water slide, and basically they had to shove me around. It involved it probably now is an easier process, but back in the 90s when I was born, the very first 90s, they were still using the 80s technology because it was just the start of the 90s. They had to have my mom lay with her legs above her head, literally, which is how she got in the situation of having a second kid. Tish. But yeah. So yeah, I was an asshole from the beginning. I never not make things difficult for people. That's my joke. Also, I never want to tell you guys what the B stands for, mostly because it's my legal name. I'm Wazzy B. But before that, I had another name. I had a maiden name before I got the new name, and it's a simile that I can't tell you guys the actual name because I don't want to dox like my younger me, but like it's a simile that that's like aggravation. So that's a fun Wazzy fact. Wazzy doing somersaults. Toast is not bread. We're not doing this again. Matt, Wazzy's being weird again. B stands for Venus. The B stands for buzzsaws. Please don't dox yourself, but you can dox your doctor. Oh, I'll definitely dox my doctor. Fucking, my doctor is named after a Pokemon region, but it's not spelled the same. And I went to my doctor's name is Dr. Stefan Kalos. I'll dox my doctor. His name is Dr. Stefan Kalos. He's like a Greek guy. I went to him because it's not spelled like Kalos. It's different, but that's how you pronounce it. And so here's, does he have a Sylveon? But I went to him because when I saw his name, I thought it said Stephanie. And I was like, oh my God, I've never had a lady doctor before. I can't wait to get a lady doctor. And then, so I went to this, this was back before we had a doctor shortage. Our place now has a doctor shortage. And so you could just pick whoever you wanted. And I went, and I was like all excited for my meet and greet with my new lady doctor, Dr. Stephanie Kalos. And goddamn, this old Greek man walks in. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, hello, I am Stefan Kalos. And I was like, fuck, I read it wrong. I was so fucking pissed. But he's great. I love him. I barely see him. Not because I'm not critically injured, but it's because he's a teaching doctor. So he doesn't fucking work. He's there, and then all his little intern doctors come in, and then his intern doctors do the work, and then they go to him, and they're like, can you write the prescription? I think it's this. And he goes, yep. And he just signs off on prescriptions. So I barely see the man. But all the time I get doctors who are younger than me who are like fucking fresh out of med school. And like they have all these ideas. It's great. This is how I found out I make too much calcium in my piss. Is because I kept getting kidney stones. And the current resident was like, this is a mystery and I want to solve it.
Hello.
And she put so many goddamn fucking tests on me. It was great. I love young doctors. They're like, they haven't been worn out by years of abuse from the medical system yet. So they are like, let's cure you and let's give you everything. Also, the very first intern doctor I went to when I went to go see Dr. Kalos, his intern at the time was just straight up, I was in pain, and he just like dead ass looked at me and was like, do you want Percocets? And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, I'm going to give you a subscription or prescription for two weeks of Percocets, and we'll see if that makes it better. And I'm like, I don't think you can just do that. And he's like, yeah, but I can see you're hurt and stuff. And like, I don't know. All the test results, we're not quite sure what it is. But you know, you want Percocets? So I did Percocets. Those are prescription drug. I don't recommend. Not great. I didn't have a great time. Fuck. I love young doctors. They're just like, yeah, whatever. I'll do whatever. But yeah.
Hey.
Anyway, we're coming off ad break, so I guess we're gonna have to do our first interview. So yeah. Stop drinking 5-hour energies. You're supposed to drink water. You stupid bastards. I have no audio, so I'll cause chaos on the chat. Big White Bear, why don't you just... No, he can't hear me. But just pretend. Everybody just pretend I said what. Be like, Wazzy, you can't say that about Big White Bear. He can't hear me. Everybody play a joke. Let's be like, oh, Wazzy, you can't say that about Big White Bear. Big White Bear's so nice to you. You can't say that, Wazzy. Consume monsters. No! That's worser! I don't... Listen, caffeine makes me shit myself. I went to a doctor who seemed to be checked out. He was the worst. But they have stupid rules where I can't see a different doctor in the same office because I have no fucking clue. Well, you're moving, so that means you get a new doctor. Perfect. I'm back from baiting the hog traps. Hi, Hog Hunter. Oh, wait, before we interview Phoenix Wolf here, Hog Hunter, I finished your worm. Here's your worm. Welcome to the crew, buddy. This is your worm. There he is. There's your worm. I gave him aviators and a bandolier. I was basically, Matt was like, what are you going to do with Hog Hunter? And I was like, I want to make him look like Rambo. And I was like, I didn't know how to put fucking the like bandana on him. But I also wanted him to have 8 aviators. So here we are. I hope Hog Hunter enjoys their worm. Welcome to the crew, buddy. Anyway, awesome, looks great. Good, I'm glad you're happy with it. No refunds. I guess we should get into it, shouldn't we, Phoenix Wolf? Shouldn't we, Phoenix Wolf? We should get into it. Now I gotta find you again. I had you queued up, and now I never remember if I just put you as P-Wolf or I put you as Phoenix. There you are. All right. Is everybody ready? We're gonna welcome up Phoenix Wolf to the stage. This is gonna be a very accurate Phoenix Wolf. Are you guys ready? Bam! Phoenix Wolf, hi. Welcome to the stream today. Oh, hey, Los, glad to see you. It's me, Phoenix Wolf. Don't forget to fucking drink water, everybody. Thanks, Phoenix Wolf. That's very nice of you. I really, I really appreciate you. Thanks for having me on, Wazzy. You're my favorite streamer, I think. I can't remember. I think you're like my 3rd favorite streamer. I can't remember what I always say. I think you're my 3rd favorite. Well, I still appreciate it. Let's jump right into your interview, Phoenix Wolf. You know what? Let's start off with my favorite thing. If you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be? Oh, that's a real good question, Wazzy. First I thought a husky or chihuahua, but a lot of people answered husky yesterday. I don't know what that says about us. I think we are loud. Do you think Crew would do a group howl? We are not a bunch of not all of us are furries, Phoenix Wolf. I know, but I like to imagine maybe we are loud like huskies. I mean, maybe. I don't know what that says about me that I like huskies and chihuahuas though. Maybe you shake a lot. I might shake a lot. All right. So when Wazzy puppets someone to give her compliments, it's fine, but we do it. We get reduced and rotated. Oh. Yeah! Yeah! Because these are fake. These are fake words. I'm putting words in your mouth. It's okay when I compliment me. Like when I was like, I bought myself a new dress because you guys were really nice and gave me extra money last month. So I bought myself a new dress and I feel cute. I'm allowed to say I look cute today. You are not allowed to say I look cute today. I'm allowed to say it. This is called what we like to call double standards. Who's the streamer here? Stop a-wooing in chat. God damn it! Fuck, I started something. You mean I started something, Wazzy? God damn it, Phoenix Wolf. Alright, okay. Would you ask your next question? I forgot that you're supposed to ask a question before I start answering. Yes, thank you for not doing my job for me for once in my fucking life. Anyway, what's a skill you've always wanted to learn, Phoenix Wolf? ASL! It means American Sign Language. I'm nonverbal sometimes, so it would be nice to have a nonverbal way to talk. I have audio processing issues, and ASL is like real-life subtitles when you think about it. That is true. I have tried to learn ASL. I remember how to do orange and water and sign my name. As much as I hate it, you know how you guys sometimes make my name even shorter just by putting YZ. When I do sign language for my name, I just put YZ. And that's how I sign my name in sign language, which is awful. But I do know orange. Yeah, I think learning sign language would be cool. I have audio processing issues, so I don't know why I'm here. You fucking fuck up your words so much. You stutter and you fucking, like, you do this thing where you, like, go, and then you say a sentence, but all the words are one together. You should get subtitles, Wazzy. I don't think anybody could sign language fast enough to keep up with me. I would like to see a fucking sign language rep god. I think that would be neat. Yeah. We're now P's Wolfpack. P Wolf's Wolfpack. We should put the card down, Pear. I don't know if we have new sub goals. We have three you haven't reached, but we're good. We're good. We're solid. We only have like 5 streams left, I think. Where are we? We're on the 21st. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 streams left, so we're good. We're fine. I think ASL Rap God might be a thing. I want to watch that. If you got a video of that, please send that to me. I would like to see it. Anyway, Phoenix Wolf, what is something most people like that you do not like? Stranger Things and Game of Thrones. You don't like Game of Thrones? I liked the first, 2 seasons. No, I fucking hate Game of Thrones. I'm sorry. I've tried, and they just aren't hitting, you know? I like spooky things and fantasy, just not these ones. That's fucking fair. I also don't like Stranger Things, even though people are like, you love D&D, you love weird shit, you'll fucking love Stranger Things. And I was like, I hate these teenagers. They are the worst. Teenagers are also the worst. I love everybody's a wooey to chat with me. A woo! Wazzy, did you see how long I could have woo? I did see how long you could have woo. Watch, I'll do it again. A woo! I'm sorry, headphone users. You should apologize to the headphone users. We didn't warn them before that. Phoenix Wolf, is there anything else you'd like to say before you go? Of course. I would like to say, bing bong, fuck AI. That was last week's one. But thank you for having me. Please drink water and remember to take your meds. I did actually take my meds before the stream. Good. And Wazzy, you know I have to do this. I am your promoter after all. Subscribe to Spooky Sushi and Toxicure on YouTube. Donate to Extra Life.
Hey,
Gift Wazzy subs for Crewvember and throw your bingo bangles at her. We here at the Dickey Foundation ask you to spend money responsibly. We here at the Dickey Foundation are also not liable if you don't have enough money for foods, meds, or bills. Yeah, you guys listen. You guys gotta take care of yourselves first. I said take care of yourself first. Don't snake or homeless yourself. That's a good point. We got 2 people who are now homeless. We do. That's wild. Put that in the Venn diagram. I don't want to put homeless in the Venn diagram. Put the homeless in the Venn diagram. God damn it. All right. Thank you, Phoenix Wolf. Thanks, Wazzy. That was Phoenix Wolf, everybody. Thank you, Phoenix Wolf, for answering your questions in our beautiful thing. Let me just make sure this person answered yesterday. Hold on. It takes me a minute because some people put that in because they didn't know if they'd be interviewed or not. So I have the list of who was interviewed yesterday. So that if they put theirs in, I don't have to interview them again because we already know their answers and we got to see their answers but long. So that's pretty nice. So coming up next, we're going to have Worm Rack coming up for their interview. No, woos! The fuck do you mean? I'm not homeless yet. Homeless, listen, you're not the only homeless person we had. Snake was also homeless. For a very long time. He had to live with his mom's ex-boyfriend's dad, which is a horrifying thing. Can you imagine being that far separated from somebody and they're like, I guess you live here now. But yes, please, everybody spend your money responsibly. Please be good, but also thank you for your generosity and letting me get a new dress. Listen, I'm going to keep talking about my new dress. I love this fucking dress. It was $25, and it's got skull and crossbones on it, and it makes me feel cool and edgy. It's been a minute since I bought myself new clothes because, like, I'm gonna be honest, being a content creator, and becoming a content creator at the beginning of the pandemic, 98% of the time, I'm not like real dressed. I'm not I'm like fuck it, jammies forever. You fucking I'm in sweatpants and a t-shirt most times. Um, I don't I have to shower every morning. I don't drink caffeine or anything. I have to put I have to shower.
Hey,
That's
yo,
my
what the
wake up thing. But God damn it, Ace! Don't give subs. You gotta fix the hole in your roof. Stupid bastard. Um,
Nice.
I can't remember what I was talking about. I had to yell at Ace. Whatever I was talking about, I had an end to that story. Oh yeah. Listen. Sometimes I shower every morning so I don't stink when I'm here. But I could stink if I wanted, and you guys would never know. And that's the great thing about being a content creator. I just hide up in my little office and I animate all day. That's my job. Well, actually, not right now. Right now, I'm working on I'm gonna have to show you guys this later when I'm done. I got commissioned from one of my friends. She's getting me to make a couple commissions for Christmas for her family, and one of them I have to draw Mega Rayquaza. And Jesus Christ, I hate you, Mega Rayquaza. You are the biggest bitch I've ever seen in my entire life, Mega Rayquaza. You fucking asshole. Anyway, fucking Ace trying to distract me, but can't distract me enough. Here is Wormrack, everybody. Come on in. Hello, Ozzy. Welcome. It's to my show now. Wormrack, it's not your show. You like to think it is, but it's not. Okay. Do you got any dead bodies over there? Maybe like an arm or a vial of blood or something for sacrifice? No. Okay, that kind of sucks, but okay. Homeless, I'll kidnap you. Bro, you're in my basement. As someone who grew up playing Pokemon Emerald and who played Alpha Sapphire, I love Mega Rayquaza. Listen, I don't love drawing Mega Rayquaza. I'm gonna tell you guys are gonna have to I'm gonna have to show you guys this afterwards because it looks fucking ridiculous. I'm trying my best out here. Hate this bitch. Anyway, we gotta talk to Wormrack. Yes, you should talk to me. Wormrack. Is that a potato? Stop eating the potato. All right. Okay, I'm ready. All right. Let's fucking do this. Let's start with what? Let's start with what's something you like that most people don't? All right. Well, this one's a bit difficult to answer. Because I tend to be simple-minded and enjoy things very easily. But I guess if I had to choose something I don't like that most folks like, it would have to be coffee. Oh my God, I totally agree with you. Yes, a lot of adults really like coffee. And I absolutely abhor coffee. That's a word. Did you know I knew that word, Wazzy? I didn't know you knew that word. That's a $10 word right there. Did you get any education for that word? No, I think I read it in a fanfic, probably. But it's disgusting to me. Same as alcohol. I absolutely abhor it, and I hate the taste. However, for alcohol, I do enjoy sweet, fruity drinks. Oh, so you're not a beer person. You're more of like a Bellini type person. I'm not sure what a Bellini is, Wazzy. Oh, it's like a fruit slushy, but then they put alcohol in it. Oh, then I would enjoy that. I do have a cold heart and would enjoy sipping down a cold beverage. They are also sometimes red. Delightful. All right. Cool. If you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be? Dog flavor? Are we eating dogs? Oh no. I hope we don't have to eat dogs. But if I had to choose a dog flavor, then I guess I'd either choose a corgi or a margarita. A margarita isn't a dog. No, trust me, it's a dog. I think corgis are just downright adorable and big old loofs. And that's what you think you'd be? Absolutely. Wormwreck's not wearing a hat. No, Wormwreck's wearing a skull of their enemies. Or it's their face. We don't know. Could be either. Is that your face or a skull hat? Wormwreck. Yes. What? Yes, Wazzy. I asked either or. Yes. All right. Well, all right. Okay. Fair enough. Now, what is a skill you've always wanted to learn, Wormwreck? There are many skills I've always wanted to learn. So let me think. Okay, buddy. You gonna come back? No, I'm thinking. Give me a second to think. Can you at least come back on the chair to think? No, this is my thinking corner. I need you to stay on screen, Wormwreck. I'm thinking. Wormwreck, come back. Okay.
Kawaii.
I guess if I had to choose, I'd pick top 3. It'd be a 3-way tie between making robots for robot battles. Oh, yeah, okay. Lockpicking. Okay, good. And mixology. To better explain some of these, I'll explain them now. Oh, Cookie got the word of the day. They did. The word was floor. Incredible. So sorry. Explain why you want to do robots. Right. That's what we were talking about. Robots are badass, so that's obvious. Lockpicking is a skill I want to learn because I think it'd be cool to know in case my friend ever got locked out or something. Like a box or a PP explosion chamber. Wait, like a PP explosion chamber? Like a penis explosion? Yes, PP explosion chambers. They're all the rage nowadays. We don't scrunch dinkies anymore? No, you explode the dinkies. Wow, okay, all right. What about for mixology? I just think that'd be fun to have under my collar. That's fair. Wormwreck, is there anything else you'd like to say? Absolutely. I just wanted to thank this community for being so accepting and loving and being the most chaotic little shits that y'all can be. I also wanted to thank Diana for being awesome friend. I want to give a shout out to my son, Bitsblight. Can I do that? Yes, you can do that. I love you, son. I also wanted to curse Wilkins for personally insulting me with his ungrilled cheese. Thank you for having me. I shall now slide back into Super Hill. Go slide away, Wormwreck. Wormwreck. Incredible. Thank you, Wormwreck. Give a round of applause for Wormwreck. Wormwreck, thank you for submitting your answers and letting me play with you like a little sock puppet. It's been great fun. What a delightful little... Also, thank you guys for letting me puppet you. This is fun. I do enjoy making little... Can you believe that this is what I'm doing with my morning? We got real people with real jobs out here. And, I'm going to be after this, I'm going to be like, man, today was so hard. I had to fucking play puppet dolls all day. Fuck, man. Puppet dolls, am I right? I love this already. I wish I put my stuff down. Watches Wormwreck all along the floor just under the camera. Puppet crew. Listen, we still got one more intercrew, but I think we should make the... You know how, okay, you guys know how we do CWF every 3 months? I think we should do a crew interview every 3 months. I don't think I could do this monthly. Just because sometimes it's hard to come up with questions. And I do have to dedicate several hours to it, but yeah, I think we should do this 4 times a year. I think it would be fun. Just as like a checkup and be like, what's going on? A little interview for people. And we do a vocal one, and then we do a non-vocal one afterwards. Cause like cause like that's the thing is like the magic of CWF would be lost if every month I was doing a new CWF event. But like maybe 3 times a year. I don't know which one is harder to set up. Every 3 months, I think I could pull it off. But it would be one of those flexible ones like CWF. We do it like maybe 3-4 times a year. But CWF takes a lot more work because I gotta build your guys' fucking fucking wrestler avatars so that you can fight and like set up the card and shit. But yeah, we'll see. I do like doing this, and if you guys enjoy doing this, I think we should do it again. Anyway, let's bring up the almost band guy. Come on up, Gears.
It's me, Gears! Hello, everybody!
Oh my God, Gears, that's a voice I'm giving you?
This is the voice you're giving me, Wazzy. You gotta keep this one up for the next 15 minutes!
Oh God, okay, all right, Gears, let's fucking go, Gears. All right. Oh, you don't got very full answers.
Yep, you're just gonna have to wing it!
All right, okay. Why was Gears almost banned before? For saying some real controversial ass shit. You don't come in here saying controversial ass shit. Listen, crew, you guys get 2 warnings. Everybody gets like a reminder. Like if it's not that big of an infraction, like Johto called Sanguine an idiot the other day, like in game, and called them a stupid fucking idiot. And just like in the heat of the moment, and Sanguine really didn't like that, and so I went to Johto and I was like, "Hey, man, not cool." And then Johto came forward and was like, "Hey, I really apologize. That was the heat of the moment. It's something I got to work on. I'm really sorry for saying that to you." And I was like, "Thanks, Johto. That's very mature of you. Thank you for apologizing." That doesn't count as a strike to me. That was just I do it in the heat of the moment. You guys see me play Fortnite that one time. In the heat of the moment, I become a huge bitch. But so like I understand like in a heat of a moment fucking up, but like Gears used to be a mod and then abused his mod powers.
That's right, I did, Wazzy. I did do that.
You did. So that was strike 1 and removal for mod, and then just a couple other not cool, one other not cool infraction which we won't talk about. But
yeah, I did, and I am sorry, and I am getting better.
You are getting better, and I appreciate that, Gears.
I'm also trying to drive. I'm bad at it.
We're aware. But yeah. Anyway, let's get on with your interview, Gears. Tell me, what's a skill you've always wanted to learn?
Playing music.
Did you copy answers?
No, I swear. I want to learn guitar, drums, and piano. So I am original. I do have different ones I wish to learn.
That's fair. Is there any specific type of music you want to learn?
I wish to learn all types of music. Even banjo.
You know what? That's fair. Now, if you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be?
Much like our good friend Phoenix Wolf, I wish I was a husky so I could a-woo all the time. I like to be loud and a-wooing.
That's fair.
I like those hound dogs on the porch, too.
What constitutes as a hound dog on the porch? You mean like those big long-faced dogs?
Yes, the long-faced dogs. I enjoy those.
All right, that's fair. And what is something most people like that you don't?
Naruto.
Oh my God. Why Naruto?
I just fucking hate Naruto. The kid's everywhere. It's been like 20 fucking years. Naruto, you've been out for 20 goddamn years and you're still out there. Every time I see new Naruto shit, it's not even Boruto. It's all Naruto. from like the tuning exams. Do you remember the tuning exams, Wazzy? I remember the tuning exams. All right, for the tuning exams, every piece of merchandise that comes out right now for Naruto is for the fucking tuning exams.
That's fair, buddy.
I fucking hate it. I know it's my least favorite.
That's fair. Is there anything you'd like to say before you go, Gears?
Ahem. Yes. Times get hard. That's life. You don't need to be strong enough to take every hit. You just gotta be strong enough to keep getting back up, even when it looks like it didn't matter.
That's very nice words. Thank you, Gears. Is that why you keep trying for your drivers?
Yes. I get up every time I'm knocked down.
Great words. Great words.
Also, Mega Starmy Gang for life.
Fine. Good luck on your drivers, Gears.
Thank you, Ozzy. Okay, goodbye.
Bye, Gears. Gears, everybody. You just gotta get harder. You just gotta get shoved up and face life head on. You gotta wake up and be excited. Listen, crew, I got therapy next week. I was supposed to have it this week, but I got sick. So, I canceled my therapy for this week. Luckily, I'm my therapist's favorite. So she got me in the next week. I'm not her favorite. I'm just like, she mostly does corporate clients now, and I'm one of her very few, just a human clients. So I think I'm her favorite, so she can easily make time for me. And one of the things she says is sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. So if you're like, I don't feel good today, like I don't feel like, put on a pretty dress. Fuck gender norms. Put on a pretty dress. I promise you. You put on a nice looking dress. I don't care what your gender is. You'll feel great. Make yourself look hot. And if you're like, I'm not attractive, I don't give a shit. You are. Fucking figure it out. Put on a dress. Fucking it'll change your life. You're gonna be fucking pretty. And you're gonna enjoy it. And you're gonna listen, I just want you guys to be confident and like proud of yourselves because you're part of Crew. Listen, this is a fact. You're part of Crew. And if you're part of Crew, you're not a loser. Because I don't hang out with losers. So yeah. We get it, Wazzy. No, fuck you. I really like my dress. Shut up. Who's in charge of the stream? Wazzy is. I'm going to stroll around a bit and made it outfit while carrying an LMG. I don't know what that is, but yes, do it. Fake it till you make it. So even you can draw Yu-Gi-Oh hair one day. Exactly. No, keep telling us about your dress. Listen, it's purple. I got it for $25. It came in the mail yesterday, and I put it in the wash immediately. It's got skulls and crossbones on it. It's got sleeves, I guess. I don't wear a lot of dresses with sleeves just because I got fat arms. Can you show us the dress? I'll show you the whole fit afterwards. After this stream, I gotta get my whole hair done up because it's remember from Extra Life, my buddy Huntress? Yeah, it's my buddy Huntress's birthday yesterday, so we are going out. We're going out to a Japanese place tonight, and I'm gonna get some fucking ramen. So it's like I should dress pretty for her birthday because it's my friend, and you always want to look good for your friends so you feel good. Does it have pockets? Unfortunately, no. I only have like 4 dresses with pockets, and this is unfortunately these skull and crossbones. Kinda.
I've grown old and infirm.
It's one where the skull is above the crossbone. You'll see it later. It's fine. But yeah. In my head, you should always get pretty for your friend's birthday because when you feel good, you'll make your friend feel good, and that's what birthdays are about. And speaking of birthdays, Big White Bears is on Monday. I have that written on my calendar. And Dino Roria's was on the 20th. That's written in my calendar now. So next year we know. Anyway, it's time for Kakashi. What fucking voice are we going to give them today? Welcome to the stage, Kakashi.
Hi.
Hi, Kakashi. Did you injure yourself today?
I did injure myself today. I don't want to talk about it.
That's fair, Kakashi. Did you bleed or did you just hurt yourself slightly?
I didn't bleed today. I just injured myself a little bit.
That's fair. Let's get into your interview.
Okay.
If you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be, Kakashi?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some small type of little rat dog. They're scared of everything. They act tough, but they're not. And honestly,
Boo.
most of those small dogs make questionable life decisions. So I relate to that.
Wow, what a very timid response from you, Kakashi.
Yeah, just like, remember that dog that bit you?
The fucking Shih Tzu?
Yeah, the Shih Tzu. Well, like, I would be probably a little dog like that.
Would you bite people, Kakashi?
No, I wouldn't bite people. I'd probably fall down the stairs, though, or get stepped on. I would probably be one of those little dogs that would walk around in the kitchen and like looking for food, and then I get stepped on slightly, and then I yelp.
Yep, yeah, I can see you being that kind of dog, Kakashi.
Yeah, I just want some cheese.
Yeah, that's fair. Tell us, Kakashi, what's a skill you've always wanted to learn?
Oh, I've always wanted to learn to play the violin or the flute. I almost said fruit there. Don't worry about that. I think it would be cool to, know how to play music and annoy people by playing music.
Oh, like your brother?
Yeah, I'd probably annoy my brother by playing music or at least learning how. But also, I'd be a dog in the kitchen looking for cheese.
That's fair. And what's something that most people like that you don't?
Pickles.
Holy shit, Kakashi, did you actually just have a good opinion for once?
Yeah, I mean, almost every person I know likes pickles, and I don't know why they're bad. They taste terrible.
I can't believe you actually have a good opinion for once in your life, Kakashi.
Yeah, I have amazing opinions. Like Funko Pops are great, and injuring yourself doesn't make you less of a person, and other things.
You know what? That's fair. Kakashi, is there anything else you want to say before you go?
Of course. I would like to say a woo first and foremost.
Okay, a woo. Got it.
Listen, not everything needs to be pickle flavored. I saw some pickle flavored cotton candy the other day. You have to stop. It's not good. It's just, pickle's not good.
That's fair. Anything else to say?
Yes. Pee-egg, 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 pee-egg.
Goddamn Pennsylvanians.
Pee-egg. Also, I injured myself doing that.
I know you injured yourself doing that.
I just hurt myself a little. I'll be fine.
God damn it, Kakashi. Go to the back and get more Band-Aids.
Yay!
Bye, Kakashi.
Bye, Wazzy.
And that's Kakashi, everybody. Pickles are just bad zucchini, so you can't change my mind. I don't like pickles. Not a pickle fan. Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, when you say pickle on stream, a pickle between butt cheeks comes up. That's a real thing that happens here. It's right in the middle of the screen. I forgot pickle was one of our keywords. Cheat, pickle, chuck. There's lots of words that bring up things. I should probably add more words that bring up things. I haven't done that in a minute. So maybe.
You're not a real person.
Maybe for the last day of Crewvember. Also, for our wrap-up day of Crewvember, our wrap-up day is going to be the last day is a Sunday. I'm going to draw you guys all in each other's ass in a Denny's parking lot like I promised I'd do. So maybe I'll put new things in there that you can bring up into the middle of screen. Also, I want to tell you that we appreciate everything you do, Wazzy. You're a great streamer, and you should be nicer to yourself. I am nicer to myself today. Did you not know I got a new dress? And I said I'm cute because I got my new dress on. I don't know if I can show you guys it fully because, unfortunately, it is a cleavagey dress. And I'm not too jazzed about that aspect of
You're
it,
not
but
a
I like
real
it.
person.
Wazzy, we're running out of bandage budget here at the Dinky Foundation. God damn it, Dobby! Whoa, so worm centipede? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I actually don't like
Nice.
centipedes. If the legs are more than 9, that shit ain't fine. That's the rhyme. If the legs outnumber 9, that shit ain't fine. Spiders are okay with me. If the legs are 8, that's great. But the legs more than 9, that shit ain't fine. Little words to live by if you want. Yes, I'm very proud of how nice you're being to yourself today, but I'm continuing the trend from yesterday. So you don't like lobsters or shrimp? Listen, I like eating them. I just don't want them to walk at me. Centipedes and me, we do not get along. Me and centipedes. Also, it's legs. To me, I claim the front clippers on a lobster. That's a grabby. That's an arm. That's definitely an arm. I'm not. Oh no! What do you mean you hate centipedes? I fucking. There's too many legs. So you wouldn't love us if we were a centipede? Absolutely not. I can't. That's the one bug I can't handle. I can handle almost any other bug. Tarantulas, fine, whatever. I'll touch a tarantula. Ladybugs, whatever, fine. Fucking flies, cool. Mosquitoes, whatever. Centipedes, too many damn legs. Too many damn legs. When I was a child, my bedroom was in the basement, and there would be centipedes all over all the time. And then my mom told me that centipedes could bite people. And, it's not about that. Would you still love me if I was a pickle? Absolutely not. Actually, no, that's not true. We used to have a crew member named Pickle, and their worm was a pickle. So, what about jumping spiders? Those are fine. I'm also fine with huntsman spiders, which are the biggest spiders in the world, because those all live in Australia, and that's Almighty's problem. That's not mine. So I don't give a shit. There's a big old spider, but that's fine. It's not near me. I have a rule with spiders. Spiders can be in my house, but they can't be anywhere obstructive to me. So, spiders in my house, they get moved to where they're useful. They can't be in my bedroom because I don't want to eat a spider in my sleep. Even though I know that's a made up statistic, I don't want a spider on me in my sleep. So no spiders in my bedroom. And they can't be in doorways. I will move them if they are there. I love centipedes. I remember going to a zoo one time and they let you hold a centipede and just watch it wrap around my arm for a while. Nope, too many legs. Nope. I also enjoy things without legs, with the exception of dolphins. If a dolphin was here right now, I would punch it in the face. 100%. I would punch a dolphin. I do not enjoy dolphins. They are the rapist of the sea. And I do not enjoy them. Worst animal on the planet. I will say that. It's not made up. It's just a statistical error. Ever heard of Spiders Georg? Listen, I use the Spiders Georg meme all the time. I have a friend who has far too many hobbies, and we call him Hobbies Georg. It's Takuno. He's the one with too many fucking hobbies, if you must know. Anyway, we're going to carry on with interviews, and we're going to bring up Miss XD to the stage, who also changed their name recently to represent that they are in the crew, and I am saying I do love that. I do love how community-focused we are getting. We've always kind of, like, I would say... Ace, back me up on this one if Ace is still here. Would you feel we're more connected now than we were, like, maybe, like, a year ago? Like, this time, like, last year, I'm not saying we weren't a crew this time last year, or anything. Like, we still liked each other a lot, but I feel like it's gotten deeper. Like, Miss XD, I will say this, Miss XD and Viking, they're still relatively new. Like, Miss XD's still only been here like maybe 3 months, and Viking has been here every stream for the past like 2 weeks, and they've put their whole pussy in. Like, they came out and they put their whole fucking pussy in. Like they came to one stream and they were like, this is my identity now. I am part of Crew. And they've put their whole pussy in, and I really appreciate that. You love to see it. My whole Viking sass squishy. Never say that again. Oh, hey, this is my 100th stream. Oh, congratulations. There seems to be definitely a lot more smaller interconnected groups nowadays. And I like it. As much as there's smaller interconnected groups, I think as a whole, I'm seeing more interactions between other crew members. Like before we were Crew and it was like, yeah, there's big main groups of Crew, but now it's like, fuck, like so many people of like, you know, it's like now it's like it's like before it was like just like it was just like Valiant out here putting people in memes, and it felt like Valiant was like everybody's friend, and it was like just Valiant and Phoenix Wolf out here making memes of people, and like, you know, and being like, yeah, we're friends. And now it feels like everybody being like, this is my friend. And like one of the things that cheers me up is like when I start a stream, you guys don't always like just say hi to me, you say hi to each other. I really enjoy that. And I really enjoy the whole pussy put in from both. Mostly, I'll say Miss XD and Viking right now have put their whole pussy in. I'm not saying the rest of you guys haven't put your whole pussy in. It's just, it's like they came for one stream and then they haven't missed a stream since. But yeah. This is my 8th stream, I guess. I'm a dude. You can listen. Gender means nothing, Sebastian. You can put your whole pussy in it, even if you don't have one. Listen, it's about attitude. It's like having big dick energy. I elude a lot of big dick energy. I don't even have a dick. I've never had a dick. I was born female and I remain female to this day. But I have big dick energy. So, you know, it's just how it is. Sometimes you just listen, sometimes you put your whole pussy in, like, you know, it's not about exactly what's in your pants. Who gives a shit about what's in your pants? You guys are worms. There should be nothing in your pants. Gender is a social construct. What equipment you have to piss with is your own business. That's none of my business. It's just how it is. What about me? See, I'm one of the new ones. You are Cookie. I don't think you've been here every stream since you showed up, but you have been here. Sebastian's also like in their first week. So, and we bully little guys. We shouldn't have pants. We have pants. I mean, you know. But yeah, like I say in that video, gender is a ham sandwich. To me, it doesn't matter. If you guys come out and you're like, hey, I'm they, them now. I'm like, cool, whatever. Fine, cool. Like, I don't, if you're like, I'm a dude, but like it's gonna be, listen, my gender is for the bit. My gender is totally controlled by the bit. I'm usually female, but if I need to be a silly little guy, I'll be a silly little guy. It's just words. Words can't hurt you unless they were, I'm your new stepdad. That's the only words that could hurt me. Is if one of you came in and was like, I'm your new stepdad. That's the only real word that can hurt you. Other than that, no word should hurt you. Sorry for that tangent. I think that's funny as fuck. All right. Anyway, carrying on. Let's interview Miss XD. Miss XD, come on up to the fucking stage, buddy. What voice are we going to give you, Miss XD? We don't even know yet. That's why you haven't said a word yet, because I don't know what word I'm going to... Should I just give you the generic voice? No. I think you should give me a new and exciting voice. Fantastic, Miss XD. I Fucking love it. Let's go with this Miss Doubtfire-esque voice. Fantastic. Okay, go ahead and resume my interview. All right, cool. We're scared, aren't you? Oh yeah. Power word scrunch. No, not my dinky. Fuck. Anyway, carry on. Miss XD, if you were a dog, what kind of dog would you be? Or what flavor? I'm sorry. What flavor of dog would you be? Oh, I'd like to be a golden retriever. Don't you mean a retriever? No, I specifically spelled it retrievy. A curious bunch, but fun to be around with boundless energy. Yeah, I gotcha. It's still never heard of a golden retriever. Shut the fuck up! You can't read anyway. That is true. That is very true. Miss XD, tell us, what's something you've always wanted to learn? Oh, you see, I copied everyone's homework, so I didn't actually write anything down. So I'll just write down, I want to improve my drawing skills. You just copied everybody's homework? I didn't know what to write. I panicked. You can't believe the day I've had. What's happened? You see, I woke up and I came here. And then what? Well, then I spelled retrievy, and then you made fun of me for it, even though you are a worse speller than me. I gotta take my shots when I can get them in. You know this, Miss XD. I do. Anyway, what's your next question? Right, okay, what's something that most people like that you don't? This one I'm really curious about for you. Oh, really? Well, most people know I tend to get a bit competitive with stuff. You know, like Yu-Gi-Oh? Or even Pokemon? Well, there's me building fun decks for me to fuck around with and have fun. Wait, what? I read that wrong. Can you repeat that? Okay, I'll repeat this better so you understand what I'm trying to say. Most people tend to get competitive with stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. Okay, yep. I like to build fun decks to fuck around with. Oh, okay. Yes, I like to have fun. If I was a Magic the Gathering player, I would play a fun deck. You know, Matt got Magic cards yesterday. He got the new Avatar ones. Avatar The Last Airbender ones, and he was like, hey, open a couple packs for me. So I got to open some of the new Avatar packs, and in them we got Fire Lord Azula and White Lotus Iroh, which are apparently very baller cards in that set. And Matt's like, I'm gonna have fun with these. I would play a Furby deck if I played Magic the Gathering. I hear those cards are fucking hell. There's also Miku decks you can play. Yeah, there is. Poops does have a Miku fucking Magic the Gathering card. Yes, there's so many. I love playing card games that are fun, and I can build fun decks. What's the funnest deck you've ever built, Miss XD? I don't know. Give me a second. There's lag, and my brain has to catch up with what you just said to me. Okay, well, tell us a fun little story. Okay, well, when I came to the store, once I got my tongue stuck to a pole. Is that a true story? Maybe. It might be. You'll never know. That, you know what? That's fucking fair. That's fair. You still thinking on what is the funnest deck you ever played? Yes. How about you ask me anything to say before I go, and I'll still continue to write it here in the background, maybe. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. That's fair. What would you like to say before you go, Miss 60? All right. I'd like to say I'm blessed to be a part of this community. I know I can be a little bit too much with my actions, but I always have fun with everyone, and I will always be there to spread the word of XD to the crew. fucking, that's incredible, Miss 60. Also a woo. A woo. A woo indeed. I can't see the end of the horizon. Miku. Wait. So, what's something else you got to tell us, Miss 60? I also kind of got banned from a game shop once for misplay, even though I know the rules. I don't fucking doubt that. But I'm sorry you got banned. I hope you have a better day, buddy. I will. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. I'm very tired. Okay, good night, Miss XD. Good night. Miss XD, everybody. Round of applause. Oh, there's Char's answer. We actually got to hear from Char yesterday. I will say this. We fucking... we fucking heard from Char yesterday. That's the first time I have ever heard from Char. Noella's up next. I don't think Noella has a worm. I think they're wormless. I think we're gonna have to pull a Greg on this one. I think we're gonna... Does Ella not have a worm? We're gonna have to use Greg. We're gonna have to grab Ella and get a worm for Ella. Ella has no worm. I gotta write this down. No, Ella has no worm. I think they might have had one in the old ones. Let me check the old ones. Let me check the pre-2025 ones. Don't worry, I kept all my work. I keep all my art. All of my terrible art I keep. Busy Bee. Would I put it under L? We got Amelia. Oh, I miss Amelia. Etch-a-Sketch, Eric, Emick. No. Okay, so maybe they're under N for Noella. Under N, we've got Moon, Notoriety, Nocturnal, Noodles. We got Moon Mashu under N because I spelled it Noon Mashu. Whoopsie poopsie. Nope, we don't got one, so we're going to have to go with Greg. Check the worm archives. Anyway, Ella, let's bring you up. You have like very small answers. Oh my God, you're rotated. Whoop. Greg, will you read out Ella's answers for me?
Absolutely, Wazzy. Okay. Go ahead.
All right, Noella. This is for Noella. What's a skill you've always wanted to learn, Noella?
Mascot racing. As in full run sprinting in a mascot suit.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you, Noella. I was in a mascot suit once, thrice actually, and all 3 times I got my ass kicked in a mascot suit. Well, 3 different mascot suits. Technically, if you want to get real, I was in that stupid Pikachu twice. But I wouldn't recommend it.
No, I want to do cool things in mascot suits like backflips and shit.
That's fair. So now tell me, if you were a dog, what flavor would you be?
Puppy.
You care to elaborate?
No.
Just puppy?
Just puppy.
Okay. All right. That's fair enough. What is something most people like that you don't?
Orange juice.
You don't like orange juice? It's not even like a pulp or no pulp thing?
No. Just orange juice. Terrible.
That's fair. And Ella, anything to say before you go?
I'm not a French vampire.
Well, you're allergic to garlic. What am I supposed to think?
You know, Well, I'm not a French vampire, I can tell you that.
But you're allergic to garlic and you don't go out in the sun. Also, you said if you were a dog, you'd want to be a puppy.
Try my best out here, Wazzy.
I know. But we appreciate you anyway, Ella. I'm sorry you don't have a worm. I have it now written down that next time you're here, we're gonna ask you about it.
That's fair.
All right, bye, Ella.
Bye.
Thank you, Greg, for covering in for Ella.
Yeah, no problem, Wazzy. You got it. Thanks. Bye now.
Bye. Well, time for the juice war. Hey, no, I like orange juice with pulp. I'll drink orange juice without pulp. Listen, I know this is a thing ready for fighting, but gonna be real with you guys. I like it with pulp. I'll take it without, but either way is fine by me. No, I didn't get to yours yet, Adventure Tale. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. We got a couple more to go. Oh, we got a lot to go. Oh shit. Ah, titters. Anyway, our next person we're gonna bring up is gonna be dual tracks. So, well, fuck, we gotta wait because we're on ads, and I know most people have a sub by now, but sometimes that doesn't happen. There's a whole big Bob's Burgers episode about that. So I'll tell you guys, we're going to tell you about the other mascot outfit. This is one I haven't made an animation on, so if you guys are like, wait, why's he got their ass kicked in mascot costume? Yes, I didn't really get my ass kicked in the third one. I kicked my own ass. But the first two have an animation. They're not technically the very first one was an M&M costume. And that was in school, and that has an animation to it. The second time I got my ass kicked was me kicking my own ass. It was after the first mascot costume. It was the Diabetes Association. One of my siblings has diabetes, juvenile diabetes, and the type that you're born with. They had a mascot costume, and that's the one where I kicked my own ass. I just fell down the stairs because the shoes were too big, and I fucking ate shit. It was during the Christmas party. I was like a fucking like giant ass tree, and I fucking ate shit. Santa Claus was there. It's not that interesting of a story. That's why it's never been animated, and nobody actually kicked my ass. I was just a big old tree, walking around. Again, they put the child in the adult costume. My mom was like, "You need a job to keep out of trouble while we're doing this event," and mine was to walk around in a big old tree costume. And Santa gave diabetic children presents, and not candy. And then the last one, of course, was Pikachu, and I got my ass kicked, and I wasn't even supposed to be wearing the Pikachu costume. I animated that one, so you can see me get my ass kicked in that one. And then the fourth time I've ever worn a mascot costume was the Pikachu again during the Gay Pride Parade. We decided we'd put Pikachu on the fucking float, and I got to be the Pikachu on the float. And I told my mom, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be in the parade for the convention I was working at the time." And she was like, "Oh, cool, I'll look for you." And then she didn't see me, but she definitely saw Matt, and she saw Matt next to a Pikachu, and she was like, "Oh no, my daughter's in the Pikachu." And I fucking was, and there's a picture that my mom took. I'd have to find it, of Matt smiling wildly and waving to my mom as I'm in the Pikachu costume. And I couldn't hear a goddamn thing. They were blasting like fucking just weeaboo ass songs in my ear, and I'm right by the speaker, and I couldn't hear a goddamn thing in that Pikachu. Anyway, we gotta interview dual tracks. Get your asses ready. But those are the 4 times I've wore mascot costumes, and the 3 times I got my ass kicked in them. But one doesn't count because I kicked my own ass, and there's not much to tell. I don't remember anything wild happening when I was a tree. Anyway, let's bring up Dual Tracks to the stage. Dual Tracks, come on up.
Sup, Ozzy?
Oh, hey, sup, Dual Tracks.
Sup?
Cool. Are you ready to be interviewed?
Absolutely.
All right, cool. If you were a dog, what kind of dog would you be?
I'd be a Great Dane. Mostly because of how lazy they are.
I don't think Great Danes are that lazy, Dual Tracks.
No, trust me. Great Dane. Lazy piece of shit.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd be a Great Dane.
My dad had a Great Dane, a big old fucking gray one, and that dog was giant, and he had, he didn't have a dog bed, he had a fucking full ass couch, and that was his fucking dog bed. He didn't shed a lot, but he was just giant. Standing beside me, now, crew, don't make fun of me for this. I'm not short. This dog was huge. Standing beside me on all fours, this dog was half the size of me. It's awful.
Still, fucking lazy dog.
I didn't find him lazy.
Lazy fucking dog.
That's fair. Dual Tracks, tell us, what's a skill you've always wanted to learn?
Alright. I've always wanted to learn... Oh, you're moving the chair, Wazzy.
I realize that. I'm really sorry.
That's okay. That's just how cool I am. I can move the chair. Anyway, I've always wanted to learn how to play the drums. I've just never got around to learning it.
That's awesome. Is there a drummer you admire?
Not really. I've always wanted to learn.
That's fair. I tried to learn the drums, but I'm no good at it. My dad bought me a drum set and everything, and I couldn't get a hang of it. God damn it, Ace, stop gifting subs. You gotta fix a hole in your roof, you stupid bastard. Can you yell at Ace for me?
Sup, Ace. Stop gifting subs. The worm is gonna increase. We don't want the worm to increase.
We don't want the worm to increase.
Don't increase the worm.
All right, Dual Tracks, what's one thing you like that, or what's one thing most people like that you don't?
Okay, well, one thing that everyone seems to enjoy is learning about early Roman history.
Sebastian, you're new here. You can't give subs. Somebody drown him in a tub. Thank you. Increase the worm? No, the worm increases at 10. The worm increases every 10 subs. The worm increases. You are at 5. Look at it. Ah! Don't tell me what to do. Fuck you. I will do what you tell me. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man. On it, boss. Thank you. I miss you, Icey. Anyway. God damn it! Don't jump, you son of a bitch! No! No, the worm! Dual Tracks, do you mind if I increase the worm real quick?
Go right ahead, Wazzy.
Son of a bitch, I hate this Crewvember. What a stupid fucking thing. This is going to have to happen every 2 subathons now, isn't it? The 2 subathons we have a year, we're going to have to fucking increase worm, fucking redeem. Look at how big Diana is right now. Look at this. I'm just going to leave that up for the rest of the stream. You guys are just going to have to see fucking how giant. Look at what you've done. Look at how pixelated it is. The worms are meant to be 200 by 200. You got, I think, or 400 by 400. I can't remember. I have to, hold on. I can look at the file. I'm right here. The worms are meant to be 400 by 400. They're not meant to be stretched this big. They're just going to get pixely. They're not meant for this. Anyway, we still got to ask fucking Dual Track some questions here. Let me just lock this so I don't accidentally move the crew worm around. God damn it. They won't even fit. God. You're the first streamer I've ever gifted for. Oh, that's really nice. I really, you know, you guys are really... You guys are really special to me. You guys are making me feel really special. Like, Viking said something yesterday about, like, I was the first streamer they've ever, like, subscribed to. And, like, that's, you know, you guys are making me feel special lately. It makes me worried because it's Crewvember, and I'm like, what if this all ends next month? I get abandonment issues, as we all know. But it's just, you know, you guys are making me feel special. So you're a special little lady. I don't know if I like that term. I don't that I feel like Shirley Temple or some shit. Like, get up there and dance, special little lady. Yeah, okay. You fuck. All right. Dual tracks. We still gotta ask you another question. Well, so you're the first streamer that can keep my attention. Ace, that's because I let you shoot people. We should find a person to shoot. Somebody say something to piss me off so I can get Ace to shoot you. I fucking love that. I fucking love making Ace have to time people out for 10 seconds. It's my favorite thing. You're 3 episodes. Ace, take the shot! There we go. The fucking Shirley Temple. You don't know Shirley Temple? Listen, I know I'm old. I don't even really know Shirley Temple, but my grandma loved Shirley Temple.
Oh.
So, like, Shirley Temple was like this redheaded, like, 8-year-old who could tap dance. And, like, for a while, she was, like, in every movie. Like, because she was, like, fucking 8 and could tap dance. And, like, child labor laws weren't a thing yet. And she just, like, I was thinking about her because I was watching a new TV show last night, and they basically had a parody of Shirley Temple on it, and I was like, oh yeah, Shirley Temple existed. The show I'm watching, if anybody must know, I don't know if I like it or not yet. I'm 5 episodes in, and I'm like, I don't know if I like this show or not, but it's keeping my attention enough because there's 2 characters. I'm like, these 2 are okay. I'm watching Haunted Hotel. It's got Will Forte in it, and I like Will Forte. It's animated, and I'm actually kind of enjoying it. It's on Netflix. Basically, what happened was my YouTube was not working yesterday, and I was cross-stitching and needed something to listen to, and so I was like, oh, I'll put this on. And there's a kid in it who's a demon named Abaddon, and fuck that kid. He's the only reason I've watched 5 episodes of this show so far. I can't tell you it's good or not yet, but I am watching it, and I am having a time. Why is Diana behind me? Because I want to show you guys what you've done with your gift subs. This is what has been happening. Anyway, carrying on. Dual tracks. You still got another couple things to answer here for me. So we were talking about the thing that most people like that you don't. Yes, and I was saying about Roman history. You see, everyone seems to enjoy learning about early Roman history, mostly because I think Roman history gets even more interesting once it enters the Byzantine era. I don't know what that means. It's a different era of Roman history, Ozzy. That's fair. And is there anything else you'd like to say, Dual Tracks? You know, I want you to remember to stretch and hydrate and, check your posture, everyone, because I can feel y'all shrimping already. Listen, I am shrimping a little bit, but that's because I was leaning close for something. Listen. How dare you? Also unclench your jaw. That is another good point. God damn it, Dual Tracks. Anyway, thank you for being interviewed. Thank you for having me. And goodbye. Next coming up, we got Navy Blue Totodile. No, Cookie, you haven't been done yet. We are on Navy Blue Totodile, who does have a worm. I just gotta find it. Did I not do? I did Totodile's worms. Did I not? It's just a Totodile. I did it. I know I fucking did Navy Blue Totodile's worm. I know I did. I fucking know I did. Where the fuck is it? It's just a fucking... I know I did it. Hold on, I'm finding it. I gotta fucking find it. I gotta resave it or something. It was probably one of those I know I did. Where the fuck are they? Where the fuck? Did I save them in the wrong fucking folder? Okay, I can't keep. Fuck. We're gonna have to use Greg. I have them. I fucking know I have them. We'll just use Greg for now. I know I fucking have them though, because I remember designing it. Because I was just like, I'm just gonna make a totodile. Fuck. Anyway, let's bring up Greg for navy blue, and then we will carry on. Greg, welcome back. Can you voice navy blue totodile for me?
Absolutely, I can.
All right, cool. That's gonna piss me off. Navy blue, find. I'm gonna write that down. I know I have it. Did I not even post it in assets? Maybe not. Maybe that's probably why I didn't post it in assets. I probably saved it somewhere else. Fuck. I gotta figure out. I have too many folders on my stream or on my computer. You guys don't want to see my organization system. It's not real. Wouldn't be a Wazzy stream if something didn't go wrong. That's true. Anyway, navy blue totodile. Tell us, what's a skill you've always wanted to learn?
What isn't? I love learning. It'd be lovely if I could do better at art or writing, though. I'd love to learn to code, and maybe even skydive in a wingsuit. Or psychology. Oh boy, psychology is so interesting.
Is that why you're part of the crew, is to psychologically analyze us?
I mean, you all are so interesting, but I ever do love psychology. I love learning.
You seem like you love learning. I gave you the perfect voice for this. Navy blue, if you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be?
Oh, I'd be a sour banana candy. Like a warhead. Or higher levels of sour. Plus lemon or banana.
I meant what, like, kind of... Navy blue totodile, I meant what kind of dog?
Oh. I don't have an answer for that.
Oh.
Can I just be a totodile?
You know what? Fine. You could just be a totodile.
Yay!
All right. And what is something that most people like that you don't?
This is a harder question, but I guess I don't really like a lot of liquid condiments. I've never cared for ketchup, and I've never touched ranch. On a different note, when people pivot a really strong friendship into a story into, well, it obviously has to be romance, it really burns my biscuits to a crisp. I love strong friendships, the ones where people would give up anything for one another. And it bugs me so much that people can only look at it and interpret romance out of it.
You are so right for that, totodile.
Thank you.
I also don't like when people are like, they're best friends, they gotta be fucking. Not, listen, you don't always gotta be fucking the person you're close to. And they were roommates. Don't get me wrong, I do love me a fucking friends to lovers, but still.
I know, I understand.
Is there anything else you'd like to say before you go, Navy Blue?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I can't wait to see the lack of image because I am wormless. I break the system. I haven't talked too much. But it's nice hanging out in the server so far and seeing how people are in there. I hope everyone has a good day because you all deserve good things.
That's a very nice message. Thank you, Totodile.
And I don't mind that I'm a fucking Greg right now. I know you have Davey, my worm somewhere on your computer.
I fucking know I do, because I did it the same time I did Johto, and I was like, haha, I'm doing Johto and Totodile. I remember vividly.
You gotta find where I am.
I gotta find where the fuck you are. I saved you somewhere. I don't know where. I gotta organize my files.
That's okay, Wazzy.
All right. Oh, I know crew members that went from enemies to lovers. Goddamn crew. And now it's time for your boy, Big White Bear. I won't narc on them yet. Hey, don't narc on your friends. If they want to be like, yo, Wazzy, we fucking, then fine, whatever. Fucking let them tell it. Anyway, time for Big White Bear, everybody. Big White Bear, come on down to the stage.
Yeah!
What perfect timing that was, Big White Bear. Yeah! Is that how you sound? Okay! You can't do Little John this entire stream. I don't think I could keep that up. What? All right, well, let's get into it, Big White Bear. What's a skill you've always wanted to learn? Piano! I'm sorry, Crew. Oh. I laugh snorted in your ears. I'm sorry. Tell us why, Big White Bear. Okay! I love how it sounds. I enjoyed what I could play. I started lessons in my youth for 4 years, but I had a bad day. Or I had a bad teacher who never taught me how to read music and didn't really care for her students. Other than that, maybe I'd like to know how to code for websites and software. It seems useful. That does seem rather useful. How are you doing today, by the way? Okay. All right. Can I ask you another question? What? All right. If you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be? Corgi. Wait, but you're a big white bear. Yep. So why a corgi? They're my favorite of all dogs. They're big dogs with little legs, lots of energy, and lots of personality, much like me. Okay. All right, one more question. Are you ready? Yeah! All right. What is something most people like that you don't? Pickles! What? The texture of mushrooms! Fuck you, I like mushrooms. What? Okay, is there anything else? Okay! Beer! You don't like beer as well? Okay! There's a lot of people that don't like pickles and beer. That's what I'm understanding. Crew, against pickles and beer. 4, coding and drawing. Also huskies. Well, thanks for being interviewed, Big White Bear. Okay! Is there anything else you've got to say? What? I said, is there anything else you want to say? The floor is now yours. Okay! Wuzzy has a great imagination and energy. Chat needs to hydrate. Okay, take your meds. Eat, preferably something healthy, and get out in the sun. Yeah. Eating a lollipop is just drinking flavored spit. How dare you? Beef jerky is cow raisins. Hey, I fucking love beef jerky, and you do too. You make beef jerky as well. Okay. Is there anything else? Yeah! If there's something odd about your worm after I draw it, let me know and I'll try to fix it. I'm working with very limited information. Okay. Yeah? What? All right. Thank you, Big White Bear, for joining us today. Okay. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for being out here. Thanks for so many gift subs on Crewvember. Okay. We'll see you later, buddy. Yeah. Little John, Big White Bear, everybody. Thanks, Big White Bear, for giving well thought out answers. We got another worm list. Oh no, there's too many people without worms. That makes me a bad streamer. Oh no, my crew is underrepresented. Let's get to Half a Moon. Half a Moon has very small answers, so we're going to pull up Greg and we're going to shrink them the fuck down. And we're going to bring you up here, Half a Moon. I'm going to write that down. We got to find in navies. No, Ella has one, and Half a Moon doesn't have one. How many people are on the worm list? Like, how many worms do we have in general, or how many do I have to draw, or how many are left to be interviewed? You got to be way more specific, Kai. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the bed now. Like, Kai has one. But bye, Miss XT. Thanks for stopping by. All right, carrying on. Half a Moon, are you ready?
I think so, Wazzy.
Okay. Half a Moon, what's a skill you've always wanted to learn?
I'd like to learn public speaking.
Oh, is this making you nervous?
A little bit. That's why I chose to write in my answers.
That's fair. How many left do you have to draw worms for? Right now I have 3. Yeah! Right now. I'm missing. Half a Moon, if you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be?
I'd be a golden retriever.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
No, I just think I'm very loyal and nice and friendly. Maybe I have no brain cell as well.
That's fair, Half a Moon. And what is something most people like that you don't?
Mid-rare stuff.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Just mid-rare stuff.
Fair. Fair? Like Skibbity Toilet?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Is there anything you want to say before you go?
You are my goat, Wazzy.
I am not a goat. I am clearly a Wazzy.
No, my goat is in G-O-A-T.
No, I don't. I'm not a goat. I know how to spell it. I'm not a goat.
You're my goat.
I've never bawed in my life. Pwoops is the goat. I'm Wazzy. Pwoops is the goat.
No, I mean like G-O-A-T.
I know how it's spelled! God, Half a Moon!
Oh, okay. Should I go now?
Yes. Yeah. Thanks for being interviewed, Half a Moon.
Thank you for having me. I'll work on my public speaking.
That's fair. Have a good one. Thank you, Greg, for covering for Half a Moon. Let's find out if there's more worms that are unrepresented. And we gotta find them. Nope, this one has a worm. Thank fuck. I just gotta find it. God damn it. See, here's a problem. So some of you guys have 2 names, and sometimes I write your full name, and sometimes I write just what I call you for names, and so I can't find you in my list because I'm like, maybe you're by your actual name. Hey, sorry, I sneezed directly in your fucking ears. I'm so sorry. Fuck me. Oh my god, both my fucking nostrils. Okay. Coming up next is Cookie. Is everybody ready for Cookie's interview? Cookie, do you want a certain voice? Do you want a certain voice we can give you here? It's too early for this shit. For sneezing, it's never too early to sneeze. You could probably sneeze in your sleep. I've never done it, but you probably could. Anyway, Ramen, go to bed. Oh, no, you don't work tonight. It's Friday. All right, let's do Cookie's interview, everybody. Cookie, welcome on down the stream. Hello, Wazzy. Hello, Cookie. Hello, welcome in. No, I'm welcoming you in. It's my show. I'm the one with the bow tie. I mean, yeah, I guess, but ha-ha! All right. Wazzy, why must you be so mean to us? Because I'm an asshole. I'm your favorite I'm the internet bad boy. Anyway, Cookie, tell us, if you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be? All right. Well, I feel like I'd be a husky, since they're very loud and energetic. Can I get in a woo? Yeah, of course you can get in a woo. A woo! Everybody wants to be a husky. We all like loud noises, and making loud noises too loud noises. That's fair. That's very apt of you, Cookie. A woo! All right. Cookie, tell us what's a skill you've always wanted to learn?
I've always wanted to be my own game. To be at my own game. But then I realized the complexity of the process.
Do you mean make your own game?
Yeah! It's very complex. Have you ever tried to make a game, Wazzy?
I have, and it is complex. I fucking fucked up the course.
Yeah, you gotta learn coding, and drawing, and so many things. But making my own game would be really cool. Or be my own game, as I say. Maybe I want to make VR.
That's fair. And what is something that most people like that you just don't?
Why? Don't like it when people are brain rot. It's annoying.
Also, hi, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. I still fuck this name up. Hi, I'm still doing crew interviews with puppets. Because I'm insane.
Hello.
Welcome.
God damn it. Cookie, we can't. Do you like Skibbity Toilet?
Absolutely not. Also, English is hard.
English is hard. You're absolutely right about that, Cookie. Now, is there anything else you got to say before you go? The floor is yours, Cookie. Please have fun with it.
I just hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
And also, hydrate. And can I get an woo from the crew?
We're not a wooing for the crewing.
A woo! Huskies, rise up.
God damn it. Why did you all pick Huskies?
Because we're all insatiable.
What?
A woo!
God damn it, Cookie.
God damn you, Wuzzy.
All right. Thanks for fucking being interviewed, Cookie.
You got it, Wuzzy. Never forget my fucking bow tie again.
That's fair. Bye, Cookie. Cookie, everybody. Makes me think of Cookie Masterson. If you know who I'm talking about, good. Coming up next is going to be Corrales. I just got to find them on my list because, again, this is another one where I spell it weird every time. We got 5 more interviews to do, everybody. Oh, my God. You guys are not going to believe these answers. Corrales, come up here. So, what? Okay. Do you want to answer questions? Little. A little bit you want to answer my questions? Yeah. Did you just have one-word answers? Yep. God damn it, Corrales. Okay. You're not Little John. Yeah. God damn it. All right, Corrales. What's a skill you've always wanted to learn? Acrobatics. You will care to elaborate? Nope. Fair enough. Moving on. If you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be? Great Dane. Great Dane? Great Dane. Another fucking Great Dane. Well, at least it's not Husky, but you guys got to stop copying each other's answers. God damn. All right. Corrales, what's something most people like that you don't? Pickles. Again, what other fucking pickles? What is it? Are you guys copying each other's answers? I feel like you guys are copying each other's answers. Shit, what did you guys write for question number 3? Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, carrying on. Anything else you got to say, Corrales? Yup. Is it more than a one-word answer? Yup. All right, what is it? Life happens wherever you are, if you make it or not. That's from Uncle Iroh. That is from Uncle Iroh. Yup. Well, I hope you had a good time, Corrales. Yup. Have a good day, buddy. Yup. Thank you for that very concise interview, Corrales. I appreciate it. Somebody who has 50 jars of pickles, I feel offended. Pickles are gross. It's just cucumbers and piss water. I can't believe that you like Cucumbers and piss water. If anything, I was the first of the Huskies. They're copying me and part of the Pea Wolf Pack. Fucking Pea Wolf Pack. All right. Sorry, I'm stretching. I don't have redeems on right now because we're doing interviews and I didn't want to like interrupt people during interview. Let's bring up Adventure Tale.
Hello, Ozzy.
Hi, Adventurer Tale.
Hi, are you ready to ask me questions?
I'm ready to ask you questions. Are you ready to give me answers?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's get right into it. What's something most people like that you don't, Adventurer Tale?
Metroidvanias.
Oh, I fucking like Metroidvanias. Why do you not like Metroidvanias?
I think they're very tedious. I can't. It's always back and forth for the same shit. I don't really like them that much.
That's fair, Adventurer Tale. So, what's a skill you've always wanted to learn?
Well, I want to learn game design. I wouldn't build any Metroidvanias, but I am actually learning right now how to design games.
That's actually really cool, Adventurer Tale.
Yeah. You know, lots of people said they want to learn coding and making games and stuff, and I think it'll be good to make games, especially if they're not Metroidvanias.
That's fair. And, if you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be?
I don't know. Maybe Shepadoodle.
What the fuck is a Shepadoodle?
It's a German Shepherd / Poodle mix.
How do you know about this?
I just do.
Fair enough. Is there anything you'd like to say before you go?
I do. I would like to say lower the price of everything. Inflation is terrible. Also, people should play the Sonic X Shadow Generations.
I've never played it.
It's a really good game, and I think you guys would like it.
Well, keep it in mind, everybody. You heard it here. Sonic X Shadow Generations. Good game.
Good game. Great game, even.
Incredible. Thank you for being interviewed, Adventurer.
No problem, Wazzy.
Adventurer Tale, everybody. Thank you, Adventurer Tale, for being interviewed. Wazzy likes Metroidvanias, some more Hollow Knight. Okay, listen, I know I have to finish a game. We haven't voted on it yet, but I know you guys earned me finishing a game. I'm very scared that Hollow Knight will win because I'm not good at Hollow Knight. This is another thing is I don't necessarily like certain I don't like certain types of games. I like certain games. Like, how can I put this? So like, I don't like roguelikes, but I really like Hades. I don't like, I'm not really good at Metroidvanias, but I really enjoyed playing, fucking Castlevania and, oh god, what's that other one? Blood something with Miriam. What's that fucking game? I made an if so facto on it. Bloodstained. No, not Bloodstained. Is it Bloodstained? What's that fucking game I played? I did an if so facto on it. I can see it clearly in my head, but I can't think of what it's called. Maybe it's Bloodstained.
Bruh.
Make her play Pester Quest. No! I don't want to. You guys gifted it to me. I don't want to. Anyway. We got 3 Intercrews left. So we gotta get on that. Let's jump right into it. Stop wasting time, Wazzy. Yeah, there we go. Ryura found it. What is it? Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Thank you. That's Lore Master Ryura, everybody. There we go. It is Bloodstained Ritual of the night. Thank you, buddy. I knew the little guy would come in for it. That's our lore keeper, everybody. For those of you who are new, if you don't understand some lore, Rira's got you. Anyway, let's bring up Ace. Ace, I'm going to make fun of you for the next 5 minutes. Come on up, buddy.
Hey, Wazzy.
Hey, Ace.
It's me, Ace.
Why do you sound like this?
'Cause you're making fun of me.
Because you're a little shit.
I am.
So tell me, Ace, what's something that most people like that you don't?
Bucket hats. They're the best hats.
Ace, it's supposed to be something most people like but you don't like.
I misread the question.
You did misread the question.
I do like bucket hats, though.
I know, but I need you to answer. What is something most people like that you don't like?
Oh, jeez. Oh, God, I didn't prepare for this. Maybe the lag in the stream will help me figure out something because I fucked up the question.
You did fuck up the question, buddy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Can we come back to that? And I'll type it in the chat right now.
Yes, something most people like that you don't like is the actual question.
Okay.
You're not a real person.
Cheese milk.
You know what? Fine, I'll take it. Cheese milk is delicious, though. You should try it at least once before you say you don't like it.
I don't like it.
You are a fool. Anyway, what's a skill that you've always wanted to learn, Ace?
I want to learn animations, just like my favorite YouTuber. Odd Ones Out.
Ace.
You're not a real person.
Ace.
Odd Ones Out is probably the best YouTuber in the entire world.
You know that guy sucks IRL, right?
He's my favorite animator.
God damn it. God damn it, Ace.
Odd Ones Out.
God fucking damn it. Do you have to learn to, like, you are kind of copying answers. That is kind of like a level of drawing.
It is, but I want more than that.
That's fair. And tell us, if you were a dog,
Hey, yo, what the?
would be your favorite flavor of dog? Or what flavor of dog would you be?
Okay, first off, it's breed,
I listen, what flavor?
and I love husky. My dog is a husky, so I enjoy them. I'm part of the husky gang. A woo!
Ace, please stop saying a woo.
A woo!
Oh, God. Ace, is there anything to say before you go?
Wazzy smell. Don't drink cheese milk. Also, I love this community, and I appreciate all of you. And I'm sorry I had to shoot you earlier, Miss XT. But not too sorry.
That's fair. Thank you for being interviewed, Ace.
No problem, Wazzy.
And thank you for fucking up on the questions so I can make fun of you more.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too, Ace. Bye.
Bye, buddy.
And that was Ace, everybody. Thank you, Ace. For fucking for being interviewed. We got 3 more interviews. Why do I keep getting more? Like, I gotta fucking. There. Okay. All right. Let's get through this. Is this a cry for help because you're schizophrenic? No, this is me interviewing you guys for reals. Real things I'm doing. Anyway. Oh, God. I don't think Don't Jump has a worm. Son of a bitch! Don't Jump, do you not have a worm? Are we really doing this? Are we really... God damn it. Okay, maybe you don't have a worm. God damn it. I have a worm. What the fuck is your worm? Where the fuck is your worm? Did I lose another worm? What did I name you? The scuba worm. Right. Where is it? Oh, I didn't do a hard copy of it. Son of a bitch, that's right.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I can fix this. That's right, you too have a worm. I just didn't do your hard copy worm yet. The fuck is it? God damn it! We did it! We're losing worms. I'm losing my mind. Oh my god. Where am I putting these worms? Well. Phew! Sorry, fuck. Sneezy beezy. There we go.
Uh-oh.
We'll just do it this way. There you go. Fuck! All right. I have to do more worms today, so we gotta I'll do that after stream. Anyway, let's pump through these last ones. Don't jump, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. What's something that most people like that you don't?
Tea.
You don't like tea?
I don't like hot leaf water.
Yeah, you know what? It's more than just hot leaf water.
It's hot leaf water.
That's fair. What's a skill you've always wanted to learn?
Cooking. I just always choose the laziest option. If I had a choice between grilling an amazing steak that would take me an hour or make a block of cheese, I'm eating the cheese.
You fucking... That's fair. Eating the cheese. And if you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be?
Scooby-Doo.
That's not a flavor of dog. Scooby-Doo is a Great Dane.
No, I'd be Scooby-Doo. You see, I eat a lot. I ate a 3-pound burger once.
That is so much fucking burger.
It's so much burger.
I can't even imagine eating that much burger. I say as somebody who has been high and ate 6 burgers because they were little. Raku told me I couldn't eat 6 burgers and I was high and I was like, I can eat 6 burgers.
No, I ate a 3-pound one.
I feel like sober me could not do that.
Sober me would do it, and I'll do it again.
I don't doubt that. And of course, is there anything you want to say before you go?
The naked man fears no pickpocket.
I mean, you're right, but you shouldn't say it. You should.
Naked man fears no pickpocket. So we should all be naked.
God damn it. God damn it. Thank you. Thank you, don't jump.
My pleasure, Wazzy.
Thanks for being interviewed.
Remember, get naked, everybody.
Fucking goddamn it. Have a good one, buddy. Fucking flip, everybody. Yeah, the fucking goddamn it. Now I gotta fucking go back to try to find the worms. God, I'm such a terrible streamer. I'm so sorry, guys, that I have fucked this up lately and not been on top of my game. You guys need worms, and I haven't been giving them to you, and I apologize for that. Kai, I don't think you have an updated worm. I don't think you were here when we were updating worms. I have your old worm, but I don't have your new one. So I'm going to write down your name too, Kai. I'm just going to re-update your old worm. I have a picture of the burger if anyone wants to see it. Put it in Picshare. Why not? Anyway, coming up second to last, the lore master themselves. Sorry, I got to make their worm very little here. It's our favorite little guy. It's Ryura. Hi, Ryura. Welcome to stream. Hey, Wazzy. Ryura, as always, you have absolutely no tone in your voice, and I can never tell what you're thinking because you give off no expression. I do give off expression, Wazzy. You just can't tell because it's so simple. God damn it, little guy. Fine. If you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be, my little guy? I'd be a Shiba Inu because I think they're adorable. And also a little guy. They are a little guy, and you know what? You are kind of stubborn like a Shiba Inu. Shiba Inus are stubborn, and I love them. They are the bestest boys. So, you know, I understand why you would be a Shiba. Thank you, Wazzy. All right, Ryura, what's a skill you've always wanted to learn? Making my own cosplay outfit. I've only cosplayed once at my first anime convention. That was a Shippuden Sasuke Uchiha. Which is very easy. I've also done the same cosplay as you. Yeah, we're cosplay friends. Anyway, I think it would be nice to make my own cosplay stuff. But most of the time I'm too lazy, and I just don't cosplay. That's fair, but, you know, anime conventions take all types. The cosplayers, the non-cosplayers, the freaky guys in the corner, the weird guys with the free hug signs. Yeah, I don't like those guys. I don't like those guys either, Ryura. So, what's something that, most people like that you don't? Sex. Fair. Because I'm ace. Well, I'm not ace. I'm ace as in asexual. Ace. I'm not Ace Valentine. That guy sucks. He did prank me. He did prank you, and therefore he sucks today. But he did take the shot on Miss XD. That's true. But I'm ace.
Nani?
It seems like the world is crazy about sex. I'd rather have some garlic bread. Holy shit, garlic bread is so good. Garlic bread is great. I'm with you on the garlic bread thing. Good. Also, Ace Valentine betrayed me one time in Among Us, so, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy indeed. Anything else you'd like to say before you go, Ryura? There is, actually. And I don't think you're going to get this across as well as you want to, Wazzy, because you're imitating my voice right now. But let's give it a try. Okay,
You're not a real
Let's
person.
try to get your serious message across as best as I, a comedy VTuber, imitating your voice can do. I've come to the realization that I'm trans. So I'm going to try out she, they pronouns for now. I guess if someone explains my driving. Holy shit, you're right! Dumb broads can't drive! Dumb broads can't drive. In hindsight, there were a lot of correlations that I didn't notice. And while I was in Kentucky, I got myself a skirt. And it's really nice. That's awesome. Like I was saying earlier, put on a dress. Trust me, you'll feel better. Gender is just... It's a ham sandwich. It is your ham sandwich, Ryura. And if you want to go by she, her, that's cool by me. Are you still cool if you're a little guy? Can I still call you a little guy even if you're going by she? I'll tell you in a minute. That's fair. But thank you for being honest with us, Ryura. And thank you for telling us. And I hope you enjoy your shirt, your skirt. And I hope you feel cute today. Yeah, I'll try. Also, totally, you could still call me a little guy. Gender is a ham sandwich, and you sometimes are a little guy, even though you're a girl. Yeah, we're both girls and we're both little guys. We can both do that. We can do that both. Both little guys who just happen to be girls. Little guy girls. Little guy girls. Thank you, Ryura, for being interviewed. Thanks, Wazzy. And that's Ryura, everybody. Special little guys who just happen to be girls. It just happens sometimes. Listen, life be like that. I don't want to be mean to Ryura because they were brave enough to let me say that in an interview for them, and so thank you for giving me the opportunity to say that for you, Ryura. But I will say this is gonna hurt your feelings a little bit. I kind of saw this coming. The moment you came out as non-binary, I was like, this is a slippery slope. That guy's gonna tell me he's a girl later on. That guy's gonna look me in the face and be like, guess what? Wazzy. Wow, Wazzy. I know, listen, it was just one of those things that where you were like, yeah, I think I'm non-binary. And I was like, cool. And then like in my head, I was just like, I see it coming. I kind of saw this coming a little bit. But, you know, I wasn't going to be like, no, you're not, Riura. I think you're a girl. I was going to like, listen, I'm not that kind, but kind of saw it coming a little bit. Anyway, we've got one last interview, and then we got memes, and then I'm going to get the fuck out of here and let you guys go about your day. But thank you, Riura, for trusting us to tell us that and coming out, and we will respect your pronouns that you have chosen for yourself. But anyway, carrying on, we got Jelly Moth. Jelly Moth, come on up here.
Well, hey, Wazzy.
Hi, Krusty the Clown.
Hey. Are you ready for my interview?
I'm so ready for your interview, Jelly Moth. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. What is something most people like that you don't?
I have a whole list of things I don't like. It includes multiple things, yeah, like people.
Am I one of those people?
I'll never tell.
God fucking damn it. All right, Jelly Moth, what's a skill you've always wanted to learn?
I've always wanted to make my own video game. Specifically, a Street Fighter 2 like 2D fighting game.
Oh, sweet, like Ryu and shit.
Yup, that's Street Fighter, Wazzy. Not like the other day. You were not on stream, but I know this about you. You were playing with your friends, and they were talking about Mortal Kombat, and you thought they were talking about Street Fighter, and you fucked it up.
I did fuck it up real bad.
You did.
Jelly Moth, if you were a dog, what flavor of dog would you be?
As much as I would like to be a German Shepherd, I'm probably a Chihuahua. Or a Great Dane or something. How do I flavor dogs?
Well, you pick a dog and you go, that's a nice flavor of dog. What flavor is your dog? And then somebody will tell you.
That's fair.
Wazzy really attracts wannabe huskies and learn to draw and code. We should all learn to draw together. And Jelly, of course, is there anything you want to say before you go?
Human remains gunk up a wood chipper. So always freeze your human remains first. That way the blood coagulates and goes through the wood chipper easier. Because if you just put them in fresh, all those organs and blood are just goo. And that's not meant for a wood chipper, so you have to freeze them. But the freezing temperature of a human is very low. You do have to put them in a freezer for a very long time, or I suggest nitroglycerin. It'll flash freeze people, and that'll go through the wood chipper real fast.
What a horrifying fact you know, Jelly Moth.
It's fine.
No, I don't think it's fine. That's how you think of killing people.
It's fine.
God fucking damn it, Jelly Moth.
It's fine.
Jelly Moth, everybody. Thank you for being interviewed, Jelly Moth. Thank you for being our final interview here tonight. Fargo wood chipper scene. Jelly Moth, how the fuck do you know that? I'm a fan of hogs for bodily disposal. Just gotta knock the teeth out first. Yeah, hogs will also eat people. I'm in Canada, and there's a big case of a farmer in BC, actually, the province next to me, using hogs to eat a bunch of people, and there's as many as 20 people that they found slight remains of. So yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, we got a couple of memes we gotta look at, so let's get into it. Here we go. First off, kicking off, point of view, Miss XD welcomes you to Crew. Look up. Welcome to Crew, Hog Hunter. You're gonna have a lot more to welcome to Crew. I got a lot more worms to draw. Here's baby Dr. Liam. Putting cornmeal together. God damn it. God damn it.
Whoa.
Wazzy when she has to be Crew for her other Crew interviews. Listen, sometimes you just gotta put on a voice. Buzzsaw, woo! Buzzsaw pizza. Not buzzsaw pizza. Woo! Goddamn Huskies! Keep it down, Husky crew! Goddamn Husky crew! Do you or do you not feel bonita? Tell me, Matt, do you? We'll find out. We'll find out. It's afternoon. We'll find out.
Hello?
Do you or do you not feel bonita?
Do you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Yes?
Good. Bye. He'll get it later. Call Matt. Kakashi be like, cheese. That's cheese. That's Kakashi getting cheese. Lassie about her new dress. I feel so pretty. I do feel bonita.
You're not a real person.
Listen, it's great. Lassie voicing Miss XD. Yugi boy. Mrs. XD instead of Mrs. Doubtfire. I love that. I love that. Why is this not gloating for me? Welcome to the crew. We here at the Dickey Foundation are sure that you are not a cult. Yes, the worm form is permanent while you are here. The Dickey Foundation welcomes you with open arms. Hog Hunter. Oh god, there's more. Crew, apparently. The dog in question inside a crew. God damn it! Random worms suddenly escaping containment. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, God. That's incredible. Great work, crew. Great fucking work on the memes today. That's been our stream for the day. Fuck you guys for increasing the worm so much. This is going to be horrible. What is our next stream? What are we doing next? We're doing Jackbox. This is up the entirety time of Jackbox. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm back Sunday with Jackbox with you guys. And then I'm reading Homestuck, and I'm gonna have to move. I will show you guys the new dress after lunch. I will put it in the Discord. What is Jackbox? Oh, don't worry. It's a game where everybody can play together, and we're all mean to each other in it, and it's a great, fun game. Anyway, I'm going to send you guys off to a highly unqualified babysitter. And by now you guys know the drill. You know, kick names, take ass.
Hello.
Get the fuck out of my house. You know what? I'm going to send you guys to Laser Bear Cat. I rarely get to raid them because usually they stream while I'm streaming. So I'm going to send you guys over there. They're highly unqualified and also babysitters. So I'm going to send you over there. Until next time, kick names, take ass, get the absolute fuck out of my house. I will see you bastards tomorrow. Stay hydrated. Okay, bye.